So this is Enjoy Your Pumas, a local Winnipeg band. The video put together by Nick Friesen, and I'm one of those people who love to hear behind-the-scenes stories. Like, I look at that video, and in my head I think, oh my God, I can't even imagine how it was shot, how you edited it. And you're going to have an opportunity to share with our Shaw viewers every week the behind-the-scenes stories of how you do this.
Yeah, it's a lot of trade secrets I'm going to be revealing. No. It's really, you just kind of learn as you go, and I went to UW for film school, and I learned a lot of things there, but I learned a lot more by just kind of going out and getting a really good group of people to work with and experimenting. Like, they don't teach you anything about stop motion in school, so it was just kind of I took a photo shoot that I had done, and as I was loading it on the computer, I saw, wow, this kind of animates. And then a light bulb went off, and then I made a dozen of those and just kept playing with them. So.
And I know that's one of the things that you really want to get out with this new show you're going to have on Shaw, is that you're going to show people the videos you've made and some of your friends have made and different people in Winnipeg, but the idea of just do it, just pick that camera up and don't let anything hold you back.
That's the thing, is cameras get better. No matter what you do, everything can look good. If you've got a good story, whether it's a short film or a music video or something, if you've got a good story and you've got talent on screen and if you've got some good dialogue, I mean, why not? It doesn't matter if you shoot it on your phone these days. It's more filmmakers that I talk to, they just say, yeah, just go out and make your film.
And you talk about the storytelling element, and I look at this video, the Enjoy Your Pumas video, and there's such a clear story, you know, this band stuck in their jam space being pulled out into the world and trying to make their way back. How different are music videos for you than doing short films or movies?
Yeah, it's all kind of, it's very one and the same, but it's also a lot different. Like with music video, especially, it's almost like looking at a French New Wave film. There are no rules. You know, there's nothing saying you have to have performance footage during the verse, cut to shot of the singer doing something dramatic in the chorus. You know, it's silly. But with making music videos and making short films, there's not a lot of difference. You're telling a story, and whether it is just a simple story, boy meets girl, boy loses girl, man tries to figure out what the heck went wrong.
It all comes down to that, eh?
It's the age old. It's easy. It's what's the Godard said, all you need to make a movie is a girl and a gun. Yeah. You know, and that's, you just need a girl sometimes. Well,
I love this other video that you did with Nicole Byblow from Selkirk. What I realized, I didn't realize till after I watched the whole thing, is she doesn't actually sing in it. She's not singing, she's not lip syncing. There's a little bit of her playing the piano, but it's so much more than just her singing. Yeah,
the idea, and I've looked at stop motion videos. There was one in '96 by a band called The Odds, a Canadian band, and someone who's cool, and they did stop motion, and they lip synced in stop motion, and I could not imagine the hours that they put into of animating and learning that type of stuff. I would never want to do that to a person, nor do I have the patience to do that. But no, yeah, like she is performing, and she's kind of loosely playing the piano, but it matches up. It doesn't really matter. That's the rules. There are no rules.
Well, and music is a big deal to you. I know a lot of people might recognize your voice and your name from Mixtape on Kick. We're in the Kick FM studios right now, and it's such a cool concept for a show because you've got 8,429 CDs at home, and you just pull, you come up with these random topics and have songs that fit under there.
Yeah, the Mixtape, it's a show I've been doing for a couple of years now on Kick, and I've had various co-hosts over the years, but it's always kind of been my baby. And yeah, one week it's just, oh, let's do bands that have reunited, some of them for money and some of them for love, and that's how we differentiate between side A and side B of the 2-hour show, Sundays from 4 to 6 on 92.9 Kick FM. And yeah, other times it's kind of, you know, there's the easy acoustic versions. We haven't done that since 2007, I think. You know, that's the easy way. Like there's B-sides, there's songs about Tuesdays. There's so many different, you know, like bands that are couples, bands that are duos, bands that are family. There's so many ways to kind of play all your favorite bands in different orders and kind of themes that tie them together. And I love learning. I almost love, I'm more of a fan of musicians and their whatever that makes them up than the music itself. That's just a nice souvenir.
Well, it's the same idea as for me watching music videos. I get so caught up in wondering how the video is made and where the ideas came from, and that's what you're going to see every week here on Shaw TV with the next reel. And this is one of the reasons I wanted to introduce you to Nick before the show started, is this idea of access is something Shaw is really behind. We want, not only is it giving you an opportunity to meet someone in the industry who's going to give you behind the scenes look, you're going to get to see so much fantastic local films, local videos. You'll have guests on your show where you'll be talking to them about how it's made. So not only will you learn a lot, but you're going to be exposed to so much that is local.
That's true. It's, I'm a big fan of local music and local film, and Winnipeg is kind of the wild card. You know, there's always so much going on here, and there's people from all sorts of backgrounds that just want to be doing something and pushing the envelope and just going out there and being creative. And it's been almost a decade now that I've been doing theater and film and photography and hanging out and making music and stuff, and it's the place to be, I think. So.
Well, this is your opportunity as well. I mean, not every idea is going to work out, but if you have an idea that you'd like to have for a show on Shaw, and it starts, I mean, I met up with you at a Weaker Than show,
yeah,
and we just started chatting. Yeah. You sent me your link, and I was like, this would be a great show. That's what Access is all about, is giving you the power to get your show on air. So the information's on the screen if you have an idea, and Nick will let our viewers know as soon as Tanner's been shooting it. We're going to edit it, put it together, and when the next reel will start right here on Shaw TV. Thanks.
Thank you, Joanne.